Hi, my name is Dr. Ayse Zengin and I'm a scientist at Monash University in Melbourne. We all come in different shapes and sizes. I look different to you, and to you, and to you. So naturally, our insides are also going to be different. We all have a skeleton, but our skeleton shape and size is going to be slightly different from one another. For instance, a tall person is going to have longer bones compared to a shorter person. And a person from Italy is going to have different bones to someone from an Asian country. So not only do we have different sizes of bone, but the shapes of our bones are also slightly different. And both of these are important when we're trying to understand what's important for healthy bones. Genetics aside, there are things in our environment that are important for healthy bones. For instance, the food that we eat. Think about the different types of food you eat when you get on a plane and fly to another country for a holiday. If we were on holiday in an Asian country, for instance, we would most likely eat lots of yummy noodles, seafood and rice. But if we were on holiday somewhere in Italy, we would most likely be eating lots of cheese, different vegetables and pasta. So the different types of food we eat actually affects the health of our bones. How do we measure whether we have healthy bones or not? Well, we use something called a DEXA scanner. Now this scanner measures how dense our bones are. This is called bone mineral density. And so the more dense your bones are, the less likely they are to break. Osteoporosis occurs when bones become fragile and weak, and you're more likely to break a bone if you have osteoporosis. Now this condition is more common in older people. So when we get older, as part of the normal aging process, we lose bone and our bones become less dense and weaker. But some older people from certain countries don't have as much bone loss as others do, and so their bones aren't as weak as others, and so they're less likely to break a bone. In addition to the food we eat, there are other factors that also play a role in having healthy bones. For instance, exercise and physical activity, and these are also different across the world. People who grow their food in order to have something to eat are more active when they get older, as they need to continue farming. And so these people have healthier bones because they are more physically active into their older age. Now, if we were to compare that to people from Western countries like Australia, what generally happens is that these older people stop working and so are retired. So they are simply relaxing and spending less time doing exercise and being physically active. These people would have less healthy bones. So I'm interested in understanding how the different components in our environment affect the health of our bones. And I think that we can learn a lot from looking at different populations around the world. Because like you, I'm also going to get old. And so I'd like to continue doing all the fun things that I do right now, like cycling, hiking, and even dancing. Happy National Science Week!